Hey everybody, welcome back to another 395 Junkie video.
Let's go. Let's roll. It's your turn. I'm about to take you there. I'm lightning like Steve McQueen. I'm in the fast lane when the light turns green. And I built tough, I ain't nothing but grit. Cause I made rugged blood, sweat, and spit. Yeah, like a horse I fly. Better push yourself in for a bumpy ride. I like to play hard, but I work harder. And I weather the storm cause I'm built stronger. I was born to run. I was built to last. I was made for speed. Cause I was born fast. Born to run. Born to ride.
This trip, it's Mama Goose and I, and Dolly's in the back. She already threw up, of course, but she made it a little bit further this time, which was great. And behind us, we've got a friend of ours, and she is driving her red JK Wrangler, which you've seen in a couple videos as well. So we're gonna just be the three of us, plus Dolly and her dog.
Yes.
But we are just making our way up to 395. There's a lot of wildflowers out here right now, so keep an eye out for them as you start making your travels up here during springtime. Don't forget that 395 Jerky, we have retailers up and down the 395. One in Pearsonville, which is the Shell. One in Lone Pine, which is the Mobile on the right if you're going north. And the last spot is in Big Pine at the High Country Market, which is a Chevron. So let's be sure if you guys need a road snack, stop at one of these spots and support my retail. I'd appreciate it. From there, Tish, where are our first stops?
First stop is volcanic tablelands. We're going to have a second attempt at finding the petroglyphs, and then we're going to head over to the Owens Gorge to camp.
Yep, and we will give you guys some road names just so kind of give you an idea where we're at, so that we won't be dropping coordinates, but we'll give you enough breadcrumbs that you can find it. So
Yes, you'll have to do a little research yourself.
catch up. Right. So something else you guys should keep an eye out for when traveling up the 395 is we are just north of Olancha, about 20 miles outside of Lone Pine. And they've got these fighter jets that run what's called the Sidewinder route. So they drop down really low, below like 100, 200 yards off the surface of the ground here. Maybe even less, but it is a sight to see. So keep an eye out when you're going up or down by Owens Lake here. That's where they cut across and they head back to the base. So about 5 to 7 miles north of Lone Pine, you'll see an area that it looks like it's got some agriculture going on. It's a little green. Keep an eye out for a herd of elk that frequents the area quite often for feeding. We saw it about 6 months ago, and it was amazing. So keep an eye out. You never know when you'll see them. So we are just approaching Bishop, and one more pro tip for you if you're new to the 395. What's the one main stop they should stop at in Bishop here on their way to their next adventure?
In Bishop, it would be Schatz's Bakery.
Correct. Schatz's Bakery is many, 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 many decades old, and they have one in Mammoth, which is kind of like a satellite store. It's just smaller. The original one here in Bishop is fantastic. They've got amazing sandwiches and different types of breads and desserts and coffees and
pastries and candy and
you name it.
Everything. It's amazing.
So we went through Bishop, and we got onto the 6. We turned on the 6,
Yes.
and then we just turned on Fish Slough, and we're headed north. And that's going to take us to the area where Mama Goose thinks she's going to be able to find some petroglyphs. So, wish us luck. Okay, so we only traveled probably 5 or 6 miles up Fish Slough, and it just got so bumpy. We had to air down, but it's beautiful. You got, there's a lot of greenery. You got the mountains in the background with a bunch of snow, but it's warm out there, right?
It is warm.
It's
There's
like
a nice cool breeze.
Yeah, it's like 80 degrees, but it's going to cool down quick, and there's a wind warning all weekend. It's supposed to start tomorrow morning, but it's already, we knew that, but it's already starting to get pretty windy, so we're just going to tough it out. Not much of a choice. It's windy everywhere. So it's no wonder we missed them the last time we came out here. For one, we weren't on this road, and for two, it all kind of blends in. So what we're pulling up to right now is it's like a wooden picket fence, and I'm assuming this is some of the petroglyphs. So. Hey there, quick commercial break brought to you by 395 Jerky, the sponsor of this video.
If you're unfamiliar with our jerky, you can get more information about the 6 flavors that we offer at 395junkie.com, as well as see the positive reviews that we've received.
As well as something we're going to talk about right now for the first time are 3 different bundles that are also now available online that you can check out.
The first bundle is called the Adventure Starter Pack. That includes all 6 flavors in 3-ounce size bags, plus a 395 Junkie patch and sticker, with free shipping for $50.
Or you can go with the Custom Explorer Pack, which is 4 of the 5-ounce bags, and you can choose which 4 flavors you would like. Also, you get the free sticker, the free patch, the free shipping for $50 as well.
The last bundle for our ultimate enthusiast is the Big Adventure Pack. That includes 4 10-ounce size bags, a patch, a sticker, free shipping, for just $90.
But guys, you have to use the coupon code ADVENTURE at checkout in order to get this deal, as well as the free stickers and patches. Get on the website right now and go check it out.
Yes, hurry, don't wait. Now let's hit the trail.
Let's go.
Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell. Promise of heaven and the warning of hell. But take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go. Way up on the hillside where the new flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime, sun sinking low. 2 star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. Well, they called her a beauty, they called him a thief. In the quiet of the evening, they'd steal away, where the laughter would flow and the fiddle would play. Well, the folks called it wrong, but hell, it seemed alright. In the sun-painted picture, the day turned to night. Come up on the hillside, we'll have a time. If you'll bring the kisses, honey, I'll bring the wine. And keep your heart guarded, or too soon it'll fall. When one walks back home, honey, only one knows it all. Well, she walked up the hillside alone one day, and the heart is a hunter.
I don't think Mama Goose has found a campsite this good in quite a while. So let me give you a little walk around. We just pulled up. Here's Belle, and look at this view. Pretty incredible spot. I'm not sure what the wind's gonna look like tonight, but we're gonna do our best to stick it out. I mean, we have no choice but to stick it out. It's gonna be windy everywhere, but we're gonna get all set up and we'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit.
All right, so we are here with Jenny. She's going to show you another option for sleeping. So it's her first time using it, a deep sleep.
Yeah.
It fits in the back of a 4-door Jeep Wrangler, and we're going to get it blown up and get it all set up and show you what it looks like.
All you do is put air in it. You gotta make sure the seats are forward when you're blowing it up, and then you can adjust it and then pull the seats a little bit back. But when I did this at home, it wasn't fitting. So again, learning. But my husband and I normally sleep in our Gazelle tent. I was like, I'm not gonna take the tent, set it up all by myself, so we're gonna try this out.
All right, so Jenny has the Overland Edition Deep Sleep, and she's got it covered with the flannel blanket. And now we've got sleeping bag.
2 of them.
2.
I zipped my husband's and my sleeping bags together. And I knew, oh my God, look how big it is.
So she's gonna be extra warm.
Get it, doll. Come on.
There we go.
Wow. It's like a big boulder field.
Yeah.
This is just like untouched. Hardly anybody's been over here. There's like no tracks in the ground, and get to enjoy views like this on the hike. I mean, look at that. Absolutely incredible. So we found another campsite, and where Mama Goose is standing. It's like a little garage. You could pull your rig in there, pop the tent, and have all kinds of a wind block, natural wind block. So we should have explored a little bit further like we usually do.
All right, we are on dinner duty again. My favorite!
We've got this though.
Okay, so on the menu tonight is salmon, broccolini, and white rice. So to start, we need to steam the broccolini. So we're gonna get that going here. And once that's steamed, we can add the salmon and then cook that up and then just warm the rice, and our meal will be ready.
That's it. Super healthy.
And easy,
Easy.
fast.
Dear, which one's mine?
All right, broccolini's done. We need to get this off of the scotle, clear out the water so that we could cook the salmon.
I really like this scotle. Like, how do you get one?
Oh, that is such a good question.
We don't have one.
Jenny. So, what we are cooking on is what is called a Tembo Tusk Scotle. And you can find them on 395junkie.com.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Okay.
they are listed there. Go ahead and grab yourself one. It is a great cooking tool to use on the trail because it stores so easily in a small compact bag. When you purchase the scotle, it does come with the bag and the adjustable legs, which makes it great for when the ground is uneven, which is everywhere when you're camping. Because,
I mean, look at our legs right now.
yeah, we're having to creep around rocks and stuff. 395junkie.com. You can buy yourself your own scotle.
Are there different sizes?
There are. There is an adventure scotle that is a smaller.
I was gonna say, I would almost want like a smaller one.
I want to say it's about 12 inches in diameter. And the legs are smaller also. So
Yeah.
it's an easy, even smaller, compact
This is brilliant.
storage. Yeah.
Oh, all right, I'm going to the website.
All right, so we are going to season the salmon with some lemon juice, some fresh lemon juice, and then salt and pepper. All right, and we are going to let that cook under the lid to give it that oven effect.
Oh, those actually do look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the salmon is done. Let's kind of check it. It's pretty done.
Yep.
We're gonna add the rice and then warm the broccolini back up.
We'll meet you guys by the fire.
Yes.
All right, guys, so dinner is served. We are gonna dig in and
Oh,
we'll
that
let you know
smells
how
good.
it tastes. These gals cooked up a healthy dinner for us. That is yummy. If I didn't know any better,
It's really good. I can't even talk.
this is like restaurant food. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this up. We're gonna enjoy the evening. We're gonna call it a night, and we will catch up with you guys first thing in the morning. Guys, so Saturday morning, wind is really starting to pick up. We've been up for a little bit, made some coffee, had some breakfast, did a little walking around, but the wind advisory is getting worse and worse, and it's starting to pick up. So we're gonna get everything put together and we will see you guys on the trail in just a little bit. All right, and we're off. Where are we headed to, dear?
I don't think it has a name. Like, it's just, we know of a location where there's mortar holes and wiki rings. I don't remember what it's called, but we know, well, I kind of think I know where it's located, so we're gonna see if we can find it.
Yep. So if anything interesting on the trail happens, we'll let you know, but it's really getting windy out there, and I think we need to rethink what we do tonight, dear. And it's windy all the way into Death Valley, so
Yeah.
not sure what the plan holds for tonight, but as soon as we figure it out, we will let you guys know. All right, so you guys saw that giant tree in the trail where people have gone around it, but you shouldn't do that. I mean, you should see all the bushes and shrub that was destroyed now. It'll take years to recover, and some would say, oh, what's the big deal? Somebody else did it.
I think it's right here.
That's closed. So we're trying to find another way around, and
There's so many side shoots, like we won't have a problem.
Yeah.
We just need to find one that has been used often.
yep. So hopefully there's no more down trees the other way. But we're making our way there, just as is the adventure.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't much success.
Halfway successful.
So a friend of ours drew us a hand-drawn map to get to these mortar hole areas and something that's called like wiki
up rings, which we should have asked him what those were.
We had no idea what we were
so we
looking
didn't know
for.
what we were looking for, yeah.
But no luck, but it was still super pretty.
Very pretty. But we did find, so he marked on the map 3 landmarks. So we found those 3 landmarks, but then the road was washed out. So we couldn't continue on in the Jeep. So we went on foot and
we did a lot of hiking.
Yeah.
But it is 11 o'clock. I think as a group, we have decided that I kept checking the wind report. It just is, it's the same. It's really bad. Gusts of like 60 miles an hour tonight. But we're not ready to go home. So we're going to get an Airbnb in Mammoth. And we're just going to hang out around Mammoth all day.
Yeah.
Go to our favorite brewery and get some lunch. And maybe drive up to the Lakes Basin and see how far we can get. Which probably isn't much further past Twin Lakes. But we'll catch up with you guys a little bit and let you know where we end up. Well, Twin Lakes is still very much frozen over. We drove to the top trying to get to the minarets, but as we suspected, it was closed at the lifts. So we came up here to Twin Lakes, drove through here to see if there's any melt off yet, and there's a little bit of lake that's defrosted by the bridge, but everything else is still very frozen over. So we're gonna head back into town and grab a bite to eat. Alright guys, so we just finished lunch over at Distant Brewing. Dolly's doing what she does in the snow. She absolutely loves the snow. But we're just taking a little walk. We're going to call this a video. We're going to be getting a Airbnb later. We can't check in till 4. But we're probably going to grab some dinner and just relax and stay out of the elements because it is going to be super windy a little bit later. It's kind of windy right now, so hopefully you guys can hear it. But we're going to hang out here and go for a walk, and then we will catch up with you guys on the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lots to see along the 395. Happy trails.